But let me close by saying this. The world is going to hell. And I don't know any other way to say it. When you look at what's happening in Libya, I don't care what anyone says, you can't win a war from 30,000 feet. I've been on a battlefield before. I don't know why we're shooting $567,000 a piece Tomahawk cruise missiles into Libya. You know, back 2 to 3 weeks ago, we could have taken care of this situation. If we had done the exact same thing that Ronald Reagan did back in the early 80s to Muammar Gaddafi, when he dropped a bomb in his backyard, Muammar Gaddafi didn't say a word for the next 30 years. That's the only way. That's the only way that you're going to get Muammar Gaddafi's attention. But let's talk about some other things. In the past 2 to 3 weeks, Iranian warships have gone through the Suez Canal, first time in 40 years. Israel just suffered a massive mortar attack coming out of Gaza Strip. And it is to believe that the Egyptian military new regime that we all thought was going to be so westernized has facilitated that. And always remember, there was an Egyptian military official with Bashar Assad at the same time that Hillary Clinton was in Egypt. And I don't care what anyone says. The pictures of what happened to the Fogel family. A mother, a father, 3 children, to include a 3-month-old baby that had his throat slit and stabbed. What type of animal does something like that?
Well said. Subhuman.
But did you hear a word that came from the person who's supposed to be the leader of this country? This is what I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen. They don't believe that you're going to show up for the 2012 fight. They're going to put together their machine in Chicago. They're talking about raising billions of dollars. But let me tell you something. I don't care how much money they raise. I'll put my bet on the heart, the soul, and the faith of the American people each and every day. God bless you all for what you did in 2010, but you were scratching the surface. And if you get discouraged by the things that you're seeing out of Washington, D.C., you're playing into the hands of the enemy. Start finding candidates that can go up there and replace the people that are letting you down. Make sure that you hold people's feet accountable, to include mine. I don't care. I love to hear from you. And the thing is, I'm not trying to make everybody happy. If I'm up there trying to make each and every one of you happy 100% of the time, guess what? All I'm doing is trying to suck up to you. And that's not being a leader. Because I remember there were times as a battalion commander, sometimes the troops said, that no good, dirty, low down SOB, I can't stand it. And if you ever look at that movie, Pat, you heard some of the things that they said about him behind closed doors. But one thing they knew, that was the guy that they wanted if they were going to go into a fight. So all I ask is this thing. Let me be the guy that can be just the same as Theodore Roosevelt said, to be your man in the arena. Because I will not leave the arena, no matter how much I am dirty, no matter how much I am bloody, I will leave with victory for each and every one of you. It is too important to really go forward in the United